welcome to What Is It and What Can You Do With It, where I give a review on today's most popular products, telling you what it is and what you can do with it. Mezzo Surfer's phone recently broke, and he asked me if the Motorola Razr was a good phone to buy. Well, I happen to have one here, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. First of all, this is a cellular phone. I don't know what that means, but you can call people with this thing. I mean, if you're used to just being like, "Hey, John! John!" you can use this and actually talk to them through this little flat thing. Well, it's a very complicated device. It has buttons, you know, I like buttons. There's buttons on the sides, and there's a camera, and there's more buttons and a screen, and there's a lot on this thing, and it can do a lot. I am really surprised at all of the capabilities of this cellular phone, the Motorola Razr. Now, again, like the Xbox, there's a lot of false advertising. They call this a razor, but you can't shave with it, and you can't cut stuff with it, so I think they were just trying to be a little smart with it because, you know, it's like so small, it's like a razor, and you can almost drop it, or you can almost cut yourself. Yeah. But anyway, here it is. Now, I know a couple things about this. There are problems with this. I've had friends who have dropped their Motorola Razr in a urinal, and it stopped working. So, number one, this phone is not waterproof, okay? So be careful. And the other thing is, these phones break very easily. This part right here can just snap right off. They are very good for calling people. You know, we should call someone. I have a friend in here. This is one of my friends. His name is John. Let's call him. Hello? Wow, this is really cool. I can actually hear myself talking in the phones with a bit of a delay. I guess John left his phone here. We should call someone else. Let's call Kevin. Kevin is a great person to call. This is Kevin. We're calling him right now. And this will give you a good example of how well this works. Okay, so apparently Kevin left his phone here too. Or my friends are hiding in this room, which is kind of a scary thought. But that is what this can do. Now, I need to tell you some cons about this, okay? And this is the truth. Like I said, I've had friends have bad things happen to these phones. I myself have had an issue with the Motorola Razr. In fact, the battery has stopped charging. It doesn't even recognize the battery in this phone. It says invalid battery. Still works, but not very well. And this is actually the other phone. My first phone, I had a little issue with. I got a little mad at it. I mean, what can I say? If your phone didn't recognize itself, wouldn't you get mad at it? So, in my anger, I sort of ripped it apart. This is the bottom of the phone. Yeah, this is something you really shouldn't do. Don't get so mad at your phone that you take it apart, that you rip the screen cover off, that you rip the faceplate off, that you take out this very important circuit board, that you take out the top part of the phone, and the back with this little shiny thing, you know, and the battery cover, and this stickery stuff. Not sure what that is, and this screen cover, and the buttons. I mean, I love buttons. I love to push them. And when you take them apart, they don't push very well. It's no fun. So I mean, there's this plastic thing, and this thing. And here's the antenna. I mean, that's pretty cool. You have to admit, that's the antenna that's inside of this right there. A double-sided LCD screen, okay? It's got it on both sides. Like, you can look stuff. See, basically with this, you could watch your favorite movie over here on this side, while your friend is watching it in the same quality, but a lot smaller on the other side. So that's cool. this was a buttons. It died. And here's a 1 megapixel camera. I think this might still be good. And here's other random parts from my phone. So what I can say here is Motorola Razr, Mezzo Surfer, this is a great phone. If you get mad at it, you can take it apart relatively easily. It only took me about 45 minutes with a hammer, and I was able to get all these parts. You could probably sell these parts on like Craigslist for twice as much. So, you know, don't worry if the phone breaks, take it apart, sell the pieces, and buy a new phone. And watch out if you know John or Kevin, because I think they're stalkers. Because both of their phones are here. And that means they're either here or they're very forgetful. And either way, watch out for them. So yes, buy a Motorola Razr.